about to go into the Mattel Collector Preview event here in New York City for Toy Fair 2016. They're going to be revealing a lot of cool stuff that they have coming up in 2016 and maybe into the following year. But I can't wait to see it. We got some Four Horsemen stuff and some, I'm sure we have some DC, Batman, Superman stuff, and hey, maybe even some Suicide Squad stuff. So let's take a look and see what they got. All right, just got in the Mattel event here. We're looking at some of the new 6-inch Multiverse figures that they have for DC. You got Superman Doomed here from one of the story waves. Love this figure. I believe this is the Four Horsemen, Dark Knight, Batman, armored bat. Looks pretty badass. Let's see here. To go with our Son of Batman, we have the Mutant Leader. Looking pretty good. This is the third Mutant Leader that I've seen this year, so this is going to be a big year for the Mutant Leader. Oh, is this that might be a little spoiler for Batman versus Superman. We got Doomsday. That was Lex Luthor bald in the jumpsuit. Little spoiler. We got the new TV Supergirl. And then back there, we have Endgame Joker, Flash, and Green Arrow. I don't know about you, but I'm loving these figures. That Superman Doomed. Woo! So here we have the Batman vs. Superman Dawn of Justice Dio here with most of the figures that we've seen already. You got Superman, Wonder Woman, Batman. I already did reviews on these guys. I am liking the diorama that they have now. And here's Aquaman. Jason Momoa here. Face sculpt looks improved from what we've seen. The body still looks a little thin for me. Maybe final production will look a little bit beefier. There's another Batman. This is, what is this? Nightmare Batman, I believe they're calling him. With trench coat Batman. He's not out in stores yet. We've seen protos of him, but he's not out yet. Superman, Batman, same figures. I really do wish I could just take this diorama. Here's Armored Bat. Can't forget about Armored Bat. I do like the little bat sign. Did you see this little right here? Fear the bats. I thought that was pretty cool. And over here, I've already reviewed these figures. They're in stores now at Walmart. But we got the Son of Batman, Batman, the Dark Knight Returns, and Superman. I like the way they did this. You can get a pretty good shot of all three of the figures, like on a street corner here. Like I said, these are already in stores in Walmart. They started hitting not too long ago. Alright, so continuing with our Batman vs. Superman, these are the 12-inch figures, Wonder Woman, Superman, and Batman. They seem to have a little bit of articulation in them. Not a whole bunch, but at least some elbow, shoulders, neck. And here's the upcoming Barbie Wonder Woman. That looks absolutely amazing. Even as a male collector, I think I might have to pick me up one of these. One for my daughter, one for me, of course. Alright, so this is one of the things I was definitely looking forward to seeing. The new Thundercat sub from Matty Collector. You see we got Lino here. Got Jackalman, Pumraya, I believe is her name, and Panthro, and we have the classic Mum-Ra before he's all powered up. Look at Lionel right here. Just the face sculpt, the body, the eye of Thundara. I'm really looking forward to these figures. I was a huge Thundercats fan as a kid. The sub opened up around, I want to say it was January 15th, and it's supposed to close on February 26th. So if you're looking to get your sub, definitely want to slide up in there beforehand. And as far as from what I remember, I think Lion-O is the first to ship sometime around like September 16th of this year. So still got a little time before these figures ship, but the sub closes February 26th. So just look at some of the sculpt on these figures. They did a great job. I've been waiting, I don't know how many years, to see some awesome Thundercat figures. I had a lot of them as a kid, and hopefully this line will do really good, and then we'll see a lot more figures. A lot of people weren't too happy with Mum-Ra, but looking at him here, trust me, you want a Mum-Ra figure like this. I'm sure we'll see a powered up version of him down the line, but this version, you definitely need it. That's all I'm saying. It looks pretty good. So these figures look awesome. I can't wait to get them. This was one of the things I was waiting to see up close at this event, and I'm glad I did. And here's a cool vehicle with a figure for Masters of the Universe. I'm not exactly sure who it is, but it looks pretty cool. Alright, so here's some more Masters of the Universe classics. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not sure who a lot of these figures are. I used to be in the He-Man back in the day, but looking at them, like this dark He-Man right here, amazing. I know up there in the top, that's Evelyn, I believe. And this looks like a female, I think, Hordak. I'm not sure of the actual name. But you guys are Masters of the Universe fans. You guys definitely know who they are. Oh, look. Looks like the prototype actually lost their hand. Not sure how that happened. But it does happen at these events. Something falls, something breaks. Sometimes hands get lost. Heads fall. So these figures look pretty awesome, though. Now here they have, this would be like a vehicle, deluxe figure. It's armored up horse. I'm not sure whose horse that is. And they got two of the figures kind of packaged up. Alright, and here we have some more Masters of the Universe figures. These look a little more like some of the classic figures I know from back in the day. A few of them. But improved sculpts. Look like, improved head sculpts, bodies, articulation. Let's look these over here. I know He-Man here looks amazing. Had to get a little downward angle on him. And Skeletor looks awesome too. You Masters of the Universe fans can lend a little more insight to these figures, though. I'm not even going to try. I don't want to give the wrong information. All I know is looking at them, right here, they look pretty dope. Here's the last thing they have on display for the Masters of the Universe. This dragon is amazing. Like I said a few times already, I'm not a huge Masters of the Universe, fan as far as like purchasing figures, but when it comes to like large figures like that, where the detail is just amazing, kind of makes me want to pick up a few. All right, so here's one of the biggest reveals of the event, the Suicide Squad figures. These are 6-inch articulated figures. This Batman looks like it's just a rehashed Batman from the previous Multiverse line, Batman vs. Superman, just with a different head. Will Smith's Deadshot figure actually looks pretty good. Up close, looking at the body. I wasn't sure how I was going to feel about it, but looks pretty good.
I'm surprised they actually.
Joker looks pretty good too.
The Joker, with all the tattoos,
I'm really surprised that Mattel is actually getting these figures out there in mass market, because if you look at Joker, he's not the classic looking Joker.
All the toy stuff to be super PG. Don't you dare use a curse word. Yep. You know. And then on the other hand, it's like
Killer Croc. Killer Croc's looking pretty good. Katana, and I think it's Captain Boomerang is the other one. If final production of Killer Croc translates to, what we see here, I might have to actually pick that one up. I'm not going to pick up all these, but I will pick up probably about 3 or 4 of them. Batman and Captain Boomerang I'm probably not going to get. And then if you look, there's over here we got some 12-inch figures. We got the 12-inch Joker and Deadshot.
I brought the G1 one also.
Here's another big reveal at the event. We already knew that Mattel was doing the female Ghostbusters from the new movie, but it kind of looks like the ghost from the insignia of Ghostbusters might actually be one of the main villains from what I'm hearing. You got Stay Puft there, and I'm not sure what that little demon dragon looking thing is up here. Looks pretty cool though. I'm liking the mini Stay Puft though. I'm gonna pick up one of those. Maybe pick up 2, make a little battle damage. And then over here we got the female Ghostbusters, all 4 of them. They look pretty good. I'm not sure, how the movie's gonna be yet, but I'm willing to give it a try. But from a few different things I've heard, it seems like the ghost from the Ghostbuster insignia might actually be like one of the main villains or catalysts of this whole thing. It'll be interesting to see. What do you guys think of these figures? Alright, so this is huge for me. I'm a big Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles fan, and I love the Mega Bloks sets that they've done with the Turtles. Here we're looking at the new deluxe set, I guess it's going to be, of the Technodrome. Master Splinter, Leo, Foot Soldiers, some Mousers. The inside's amazing. You got Krang up here. Got a little seat to drive it in here. The little cockpit. Got the eye up here on top. This is really classic Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Stuff I grew up on. I love this set. Got some mutagen tanks in here. I put the Krang android body together, and it took me probably about an hour and a half, 2 hours to put together. All right, so this thing right here will probably take me a whole day just to put up. You got the turtle sets that we've already seen: the Foot Soldiers, Rocksteady and Bebop, and the classic Turtles.
Thanks, bro. I was gonna try and close it too, but I didn't want to touch it.
Back from Lego, like wreck all display. On Saturday, a guy wrecked our entire Lego display from Marvel. He kept trying to reposition minifigures and all that, knocked them all over.
You see how big that thing is. It's amazing. Now here's the classic party wagon or the turtle van, whatever you want to call it, with Shredder, and April O'Neil, and Mikey. This is going to be another must-have for me. Damn you, Mega Bloks and Mattel. Why are you doing this to me? And here we're going back to the classic, like the etched, shadowed Ninja Turtles. And these look pretty damn amazing. NECA did it up back in the day with their Turtles, and then Playmates kind of followed and put out one or two of the Turtles like that. And now here we have Mattel doing their thing. A Shredder, though. Woo! Alright, here's another big reveal for Mattel slash Mega Bloks. This is the Destiny Mega Bloks sets. These were shown a little bit or teased at New York Comic Con. Now here we have them out for you guys to see. I guess these will be hitting the stores soon. I don't really know too much about them. I know it's a video game, but I know these are going to be a big hit, especially with fans of like Halo and a lot of the other games like this. So check them out. Here they are in person for you to take a look at in person. Here they are in hand for you to take a look at. The ships look pretty cool. I do like them. You don't want to hear me talk. You just want to see these toys. Alright, so here we have a bunch of different Halo figures. These are 6-inch Halo figures. They look to be pretty articulated. Alright. I know McFarlane is doing one more run of Halo, and then they're calling it quits. So I guess Mattel's picking up where they're leaving off. And they're doing the 6-inch figures now. I'm not 100% sure. I don't really follow the Halo brand too much, so don't quote me on that. But I believe that's what's going on. They also have some vehicles. The vehicles look pretty cool. Got a little remote control vehicle, and they got some more Mega Bloks figures. I'm not sure if these ones are in retail yet or if these ones are coming out, but they are the Mega Bloks, and the colors are pretty cool on these figures, and the tank's pretty cool. So I know my brother's really big into these. He can probably tell you a lot more than I can. Alright, so here goes the father and me. DC Superhero Girls. This is a new show, and they're making the figures for them. You got Wonder Woman, and she looks pretty cool. Let's see who else we got here. Got Batgirl. Supergirl. These are like about the size of Barbies. They're like, I guess, about 12 inches, give or take. Like 12-inch, kind of articulated, like Barbie style. Poison Ivy here. Harley Quinn. I'm not sure if this is Bumblebee or Vixen. So here we have some more DC Superhero Girls figures. These are about 6 inches. You see we got the loose ones here posed up, and then we have some carded ones in the back. Same figures as the 12-inch ones that we just looked at. They come with their accessories that would match them. Their grown counterparts, I guess you could say. And they're pretty cool for the young action figure loving girl that likes superheroes and stuff. And here we have some of Mattel's WWE figures. You got the basic figures. I know who Brock Lesnar is. You got some of the female figures in the back there. I think I've seen them on Divas. Not 100% sure. The redhead I know has been on Divas. Don't ask me why I know that. And we got some of the 2-packs here. John Cena. And I think these are the more articulated figures. Over here we have, I believe this is the Defining Moments. And the ringside exclusive figures. These over here look pretty cool. They're like zombie versions. I think they're pretty basic as far as articulation, but the kids will love them. They're, you got The Rock here, and what is that, Undertaker. Pretty sure that's supposed to be Cena. And now we're going to slide over to some of the Hot Wheels stuff. Looks like they got the Batman vs. Superman Dawn of Justice vehicles. How they, paint them up with the different superheroes and assign them on the cards. This one looks pretty cool. Gotham Stark Protector. Here they are out of the package. You got packaged and unpackaged. Not really a huge fan of them, but they're pretty cool. You got the Batmobiles. I do usually pick up at least, each of the new Batmobiles, the single carded ones. So I will pick up one of these. It's pretty cool. I do have a classic Batmobile. And here's, just like the Dawn of Justice ones, here's the DC superheroes. Each of them, looks like a blister type of card that'll come with it or on the packaging. And different vehicles for each figure. And here's the last of the Hot Wheels stuff as we finish making our way around the Mattel event. Got the classic Ghostbusters up there. some Batmobiles and Aston Martins and the Homermobile. They actually have some Marvel properties over here with the Marvel characters and their Hot Wheels vehicles. It's pretty cool. Star Wars, of course. Some more Star Wars vehicles. And here we have some Monster High dolls. The regular, I believe these are like 12-inch. And then we have some smaller ones down here. And then we have it looks like mini ones. All Monster High. I know nothing about them, but I know the girls go crazy for these. I have a daughter, I guess I'll learn soon.